Fuck it, I'ma just go ahead and do this fucking video because I'm dealing with too much evil ass motherfucking shit going on. And to make a long story short, I had, like, it all goes back to that August 22nd, 2022 timeline. And I did a video where I was just pouring my heart out. I was just fucking going chaotic in my fucking mind all last night. And the only time these motherfuckers will try to fix or do anything is if I'm about to fucking loud cap and bear every fucking thing for YouTube, because otherwise I'm gonna be getting bullied and fucked with, and I just don't have time for it. I did a much longer video, and I'm just going to post it for my spiritual safety, because I'm just going to say it right now, my spirit team is fucking, I'm working with a child. A lot of my shit is compromised. To make a long story short, they want to keep me stuck in that August 22nd, 2022 timeline, where I can't get back to my timeline on my motherfucking body. And I know that's real because I had somebody actually who was very level-headed, say it, and I saw it firsthand. I'm hearing these motherfuckers, this is what I had. Well, just fucking do it. Just fucking do it, man. Like I said, it's evil fucking shit, with fucking Baron Samedi being the fucking leader of the pack. And I did a video early this morning talking about that, and I was just fucking going insane. I'm gonna be honest with you. I feel something like reaching into my consciousness right now, fucking with it. And the whole idea of these fucking things is to keep me shut. But anyways, in the middle of the night, like I say over and over again, all I have is that child spiritual consciousness. That's all I have, that child spirit guy. They killed off the actual one a while back, a couple of weeks ago. With that being said, going back to that August 22nd, 2022 timeline, I tried reaching out to my actual Egyptian ancestors, Cleopatra and Nefertiti. Let me show you this picture. Just some of the people who were actually coming through trying to help. So to make a long motherfucking story short, I tried contacting them, and they totally fucking dismissed me off and casted me off. They threw out any and all entity attachments pertaining to them, any of my, connection to my ancient Egyptian ancestors and gods. It was just fucking surreal what I fucking endured. And so I'm just putting everything out there on Front Street, because this is just fucking evil. And I started fucking crying because it was just too fucking much to be fucking dealing with. I don't know how true this is, but I heard from some, roach attachment spirits and all of that them motherfuckers didn't like supposedly dark skin. I don't know how true that is. All throughout the entire night, I had a major part of my consciousness that's very significant. It's like the core of your identity. It goes back to your childhood and so forth and so on. I had them motherfuckers, my roommate, reach out. Her higher self is fucking drug addict and shit. She a fucking drone. Reach out and steal all my motherfucking shit. And all this shit is being allowed by fucking Baron Samedi, his highest motherfucking self. And the fucking people, them fucking people out there. I got like an Ingrid Heiber, the big old fat German bitch, a Sandifer and all of that. I did a much longer video talking about this, and they're like, you gonna do something so you don't say, man, fuck you. Fuck you, because I'm tired of having evil shit being the only fucking things I can work with. And I need a more cohesive team that's going to actually help my motherfucking ass out. And I don't have that. All I had is that child whose consciousness they constantly keep taking away and keep taking away. And they'll try to fucking, not exonerate, but what's that word? I don't want to say extort, but try to goad me into thinking that, oh, if we're going to let you, I don't have time for that. I fucking don't. That really hurt me to fucking experience that. Ancient Kemet, I'm going to be honest with you, that's why I'm more of a Satanist than anything fucking else. Because them Ars Goetias are extensions of yourself, and they're not going to fucking go away. That's you. Your Ars Goetias are you. I feel like this evil ass shit is just tearing apart too much of our astral body and being intrusive. You can use 17,000 hertz frequency to shut that shit down. 12,000 hertz, 17,000 hertz turns them back into entity attachments. 12,000 hertz quells them. 6,000 hertz is it's like the all-purpose. It can rebuild. This shit is invasive. It can rebuild you up, put you back together. Very good frequencies. Another one that can get rid of roach attachments and stuff, aside from 614 all the way up to 619 hertz, as well as 7,000, is 3,000. I actually, and the fucked up thing about it is, I used it to help my roommate one night when she was just going through hell with this shit that I got on me. They had roach attachments and motherfuckers from Malibu that were just dropping fucking shit from what I saw and from what I felt on her. And so I played 3K hertz frequency because it hurt me to hear her. And I'm gonna say something right now. She a pure fucking nigger, like a straight up motherfucking nigger. You know, she was being ornery towards me even before then, you know, nasty towards me. So I just totally shut her down, and I don't, hey sis, how you doing? I don't speak to her, period. You know, I'm just, you got to be like that with fucking niggas. You know, there was another one who I was cool with who actually reminded me of my Spanish friend, Pepe, who I used to kick it with on the PCH and drink. He was my drinking buddy. And all of a sudden, she just, I'm just going to say it like this, man, she just went sour. And it's too much fucking deception, and it's too much fucking crazy shit going on with these entities. And I feel that a lot of it has to do with these entities, with them people to some degree taking control of your entity attachments. But a lot of it has to do with them, because with your entity attachments are connected those spirits. You know, that's how, you know, if shit gets real, your ancestors will come in, but they're not supposed to be. I mean, this is fucked up, my situation. You know, it's to where I would have to rely on that child consciousness, Topa, and I have to keep my consciousness open. And, you know, it's when these motherfuckers do work, they're supposed to wait till you're fucking asleep or in the fucking state where you can't physically feel it. These motherfuckers, even in the past, would do work on me, you know, when I would ask, but they wouldn't put measures in place. Like, for instance, if I have an intrusive thought that can fuck them up, they don't put shit in place that's designed to protect them. That's like doing surgery on the motherfucker without anesthesia. And what I got, they're not reasonable. They're not trying to understand that. So I keep hearing these motherfuckers say she's gonna end up in the hell realm for revealing all this shit, but I already am, and I'm not gonna tolerate it. And this removal of my original timeline either, man. I'm not putting up with none of that shit. They can kiss my black ass. I ain't got no spiritual fucking protection except for that child and a few other entities, you know, and ancestors that keep on getting separated from me. You know, it's a long motherfucking story, but it hurts. It really, really hurts to be in my shoes, in my situation. So anyways, let me go ahead and do the video. They can kiss my ass. I'm going to be putting that shit on Front Street. They're like, oh, this is going to have, you know, but you don't have to be tied down to a destiny or a certain path. You know, and these entities, it's like they got me wound up. Look, they're fucking with shit in my fucking head right now as I speak truth. To keep me wound up and to keep me from speaking the truth like I used to. Because, you know, from what I understand, the people who put this shit on me were jealous. But I'm not going to let them impede me from speaking truths. But anyways, with that being said, let me go ahead and I mean, that's the most evil, low down ass. I hate Baron Samedi for this shit. I hate him and his motherfucking higher self. I came close to dropping his docs again. You know, because of how fucked up this shit is. You know, the first time I wish I would have went to him actually and asked him what the fuck was going on. But it's just, I'm going to have to do something about it, take more drastic measures, because this shit is not fucking working. You know, my connections, you know, my connections to my higher selves, you know, God even, spirit guides, all that shit is fucking, it's fucked up. It's fucked up, you know, so I got to air it out because, you know, where I'm at spiritually is analogous to being from a really fucked up, broken home where you have nothing to fall back on. You have no cushion, no backbone because you have nobody for support. I'm on my own. Hey, how you doing, sir? And the only ones who were the most militant, you know, because I present with a white soul matrix as well as a white soul, were my white ancestors. And then before that, at the start of this, it was actually my black ancestors. And they got strewn all around by Baron Samedi and thrown all around, and they couldn't find me. including the Egyptian, I believe. You know, so it's fucked up what I'm enduring. So anyways, I'm going to go ahead and drop the video, you know, because it's a lot of belly aching, you know. It's a lot of, I wanted to kill that motherfucker when I woke up this morning and found a lot of my consciousness gone, taken out of my head. And I got to tell the truth. I'm not going to sit up here and hold back. You know, it's like I feel like there's spirits all around that be watching me and waiting for me to say something so they could be invited in to fuck with something. But not even. It's just to fuck with me. They'll remove like a part of my consciousness, a vital aspect especially, if I'm telling truths. And so anyways, with that being said, let me go ahead, quickly use my third eye to see exactly what's going to happen. You know, I feel like I need a whole fucking spirit team or something. Something got to give. All right, I see you coming from a place of like, coming from out of a really, really terrible fucking place with support. But watch out for fucking deception. I feel like there's like what my mama would say, Decepticons all around you that want to throw you off and manipulate you and fuck with you and fuck you up. So be careful of that. So I see a path being carved, but it's very, very murky. And I see that there's going to be a lot of deception and therefore blockades being thrown your way. So, you know, be very prudent about that. Be extremely cautious about that. I see you almost falling into a pit, but I see you being very, how do I say this, perspicacious, very cautious. So anyways, with that being said, this motherfucker looking at me like I'm competition. Dude, look at what I'm wearing. Fucking witch. Get the fuck out of here. I don't do that nasty shit. You know, I nod and wave at people because of this. I'm kind of known on the block for wearing a nice shirt along with my MAGA hat. Stands out in South Central, so... Alright, motherfuckers who do try to pick me up, I start recording their asses and almost be fucking inclined to want to woke them. I don't do that, you know. When I did it, it was part of a curse placed on me by Baron Samedi. I want nothing to do with that. I'm trying to escape and annihilate all curses. Especially this fucking curse that's affecting me big time. I like to call it the curse of the consciousness. But it's deeper. It can actually kill you, physically kill you. So I'm trying to manipulate my third eye right now, and I'm trying to block it out, but not let it fuck with me. I felt something trying to control my fucking consciousness early this morning, and I know, you know, Baron Samedi and his higher self were, I believe, trying to set them evil motherfuckers up to be able to take charge of my consciousness, whoever put this shit on me, because that's the last step that occurs right before they kill you. And I already got sacrificed to Santa Muerte and shit, you know, just too much crazy shit going on. And that's why I've been looking for spiritual relief outside of myself. That's why I went to them people for a tarot reading, and that turned on me real fucking quick, because that evil entity, Alex Nascimento, went over there fucking with them damn people and then turned around. You know, one of those people, their highest fucking self, Maria Santana, don't like black folks, and she ended up coming at me after me with a motherfucking vengeance. And they put that motherfucker out, that Alex Nascimento entity out when I was about 5 years old. And he was the one to bring that fucking Topa, Dan Arcianiga, that totally fucked up a lot of things and just keep me under a fucking curse. And the roach attachments were saying you called it out before. No, I'm not going to be under any of that. They sitting up here saying going to be under AWAS or Zenu or some shit like that. I'm not going to be under any of that. I never gave my consent to any of that. Y'all need to go. All right. Shit, my video inexplicably went off, but as soon as it did, Alex got see me entering fucking bare insanity. I'm getting close to wanting to drop his real fucking name and getting his info, because this is the most evil ass shit. Started taking, like I talked about early this morning, an entity, a part of your consciousness that pertains to your identity, who you are, going back to birth and all of that. It's the most evil thing, and allowing motherfuckers to remote control you. And I'm going to also go ahead and say this as well. While I was sitting up here talking about some of these evil entities that's been fucking with me, like I mentioned in the video, which unfortunately turned off, from what I understand, Legua and Oshun were opening up the way for this woman, my roommate, black chick, who's a fucking drone, from what I understand, the high self is a druggie, for them and their ancestors to come in and fuck with me, because, I'm just going to say it right now, like I said in another video, I'm ready to get under some fucking white guys, because I'm going to just say it right now. Anytime you're an atypical fucking black, these fucking niggas have a fucking problem with you. The video had cut off, but like I was saying, I'm actually almost considering fucking around with white guys, because it's, if you're an atypical fucking black, you're going to be given a hard time. But with that being said, I don't know, trying to remember, man, because I'm just going to say it like this. I'm being fucked with unfairly by some just really evil fucking entities and spirits that have gained up on me. I'm not going to lie when I say that. And, being deprived of your fucking August 22nd, 2022 timeline, your body, like, is the most evil fucking thing. And all these evil ass entities have convened to try to block me from it. That's why I need a new fucking spirit team, because I don't have any fucking thing. I'm trying to figure out what's going on. If it's these people fucking with my entity attachments, with their spirits behind them, or, but I don't fucking like it. It's like a conspiracy, like I say, to just evil fucking entities, starting with fucking Baron Samedi. I'm about to drop his name almost. And just all this evil ass fucking shit conspiring against me to take what's mine, to take my motherfucking blessings. My cell phone kept fucking acting up and all of that inexplicably. So I'm going to go ahead and do these cards. I was doing the reading. I'm going to go ahead and try to use the rest of my third eye. My phone is acting up. My Dropbox, even though it doesn't have like a lot of fucking files, it's barely full. It's saying that it's full or connected to my storage manager. A lot of crazy shit is happening with my cell phone, so I can't connect with y'all. So anyways, let me go ahead and just get this shit straight and just rush through. They're trying to get rid of my lone spirit guide. That's my only assistance right now, man. And it's taxing on me. I see you going through a very murky period, a very troubled time where you're going to have a lot of fingers. It's going to be very, very unjust pointing towards you and not anything trying to work with you. A lot of unfairness casted upon friends as well of yours, people who are close, who are feeling the heat because you're going through it. Well, I see you basically, ultimately, evading a very troubled situation. I'm just going to say right here, the Ace of Wands came right out. I see you coming out on top despite it all. There's going to be a lot of adversity thrown your way, but you stick, I'm going to say this, you stick by your friends. Yeah, that's my wallet. I got an ice shirt up there. You stick by your friends and you'll overcome anything. You never abandon your friends, because your friends will always be there for you. Everybody else is like water. They come and they go. Fuck them. And that's exactly how I feel. So let me go ahead and get through to the tarot reading. They fucking with some of my little spiritual pals right now that's been instrumental to helping me out. I'm also thinking about dropping something, doxing something. But anyways, with that being said, In the challenge position right now, we got the Nine of Cups, and I feel like you're in a stuck position where you have a lot of unfair opposition being directed towards you. You have a lot of unfair judgment. People attacking you for no motherfucking reason and trying to attack every fucking angle, anything that can help you out at every fucking angle. You're surrounded by nothing but motherfucking enemies and malice. I'm just gonna say that. With that being said, right here, we got the Seven of Swords. And the Seven of Swords is your present position. And like I said, you have a lot of deceptive energy coming at you. You have a lot of deceptive people who mean you harm and who don't have your best interest at heart, who are extremely unfair. I'm feeling something right now like grabbing at me and shit. That's why I got my fucking door open, because it's just I have no allies within, with the exception of that child and a few spirits and a few ancestors when they can get in. But everything else is against me. So with that being said, we got the Seven of Swords. And I feel like there's a lot of just unfair energy. So in the future position, we got the Three of Pentacles. And I feel like you're going to be working with absolute allies, people, entities, whatever, that have your back, that are looking out for you. And y'all going to come together as a team and make it happen. So right here, we got the Four of Swords. And that's your subconscious. And what you're looking for is to get to a juncture where you can just chill and let everything just fucking flow. Shit ain't just coming at you rapidly. Like, you're not having shit thrown all over the fucking place at you. So, for your goals position, you got the Two of Swords. And I feel like it's a uniting of everything. Trying to get along with coworkers, trying to get along with folks, trying to get along with people you work with. And that's going to be your future position. Go ahead and finish this, man. This is some evil ass shit. I got fucking entity attachments running around, fucking with my long spirit guide and their spirits that's attached to them and shit. I got a lot of fucking. It's just I hate fucking Baron Samedi. I hate that entity that he brought in, Alex Nascimento. That's some evil fucking shit to keep somebody from coming into their spiritual powers. Like I said, I'm really fucking considering dropping his docs again and just leaving it at that, along with his higher self. Trying to write something right now so he don't get caught. I got some evil ass motherfucking shit in this. Trying to control my consciousness so I don't speak out about him and all of that. Along with them 3 people he's been fucking working with. He's been trying to block me all day from putting up this video. Him and them ancient Egyptians. I couldn't believe it when I heard them motherfuckers don't like dark-skinned blacks. I was even told that them motherfuckers look like black Hispanics, like very light complexion, because they mix with them Hittites, them Greeks during the day. Like I said, with them evil ass motherfuckers, I'm not playing around. So anyways, I'm gonna try to go ahead and get this shit finished, and then I'm gonna upload the video. Ass shit, fucking removing parts of your consciousness that contributes to your who you are, voice, character, all that shit. But anyways, man, let me try to go ahead and finish with the reading. So, in the, hopefully you motherfuckers don't try to fuck with my shit tonight, like they always do. That's why I need spiritual protection. That's why I be doing these videos. I'm gonna do one soon. I'm gonna bleach my hair tonight, but I'm gonna be doing one soon, But anyways, with that being said, where my life done ended up because of all this fucking Baron Sam, the evil fucking nigga, my got their ass. Alright, so in the advice position, we got the Ten of Pentacles. And I feel like I said before, nobody will betray you unless you come from a broken home, or nobody will help you out more than your family and your friends. Always look out for them. Even when they're down and out, they'll look out for you, so you look out for them. Then we got the Two of Wands. And I feel that with that energy, that's the energy that percolates all around you. You're looking at the bigger picture. You're not looking at like small baby steps, but you're looking at the greater outcome, the greater consequences of something, and how it can affect you. And, you know, I feel like it's a work situation with a boss where you're trying to think of what attitude you should have. So anyways, with that being said, we got the Ten of Wands, and this is in your fears and your hopes card. And you got a lot of motherfucking work, a lot of like shadow work, I feel, a lot of like underground work. You know, it's like repairing everything from the step up. And, you know, by the way, if you ever get your shit taken in the astral plane, 1715 hertz, 2211 hertz, all the way up to 2217 hertz. And I think there's 1748 hertz as well as 1735 hertz or 1738 hertz. So with that being said, for the outcome, we got the Ace of Wands. And I feel that it's going to be somebody, it is going to be somebody you least expect that's going to come through saving the motherfucking thing and saving your ass. You probably think, you know, but has been watching from the sidelines and see what's going on. With that being said, if you want a more personalized reading, please contact me at ravenbyterror22 at yahoo.com. Pray for me. This is fucking crazy what I'm dealing with.